Okay, let's continue the game. I actually turned my brain off earlier. There we go, I don't want to do that. I am gonna give up the general government. And instead we're gonna draw a fallback line, because I don't think we can afford to defend what we have right now. Although, you know what, let's do this. You guys can go onto, like, Czechoslovakia. And then we're gonna draw something like this. The issue is I don't know how smart the AI reshuffling is gonna be. So there's a decent chance we're gonna lose a lot of the tiles that we are trying to defend. So there are definitely smarter ways of adjusting the front line, but I am lazy. That's kind of my thing. With these lads, we're gonna try... Rather, I'm gonna try and get them out as much as I can. Frankly, most of them are gonna be overrun, but it's not really anything I can change. Same with these units. They're all effectively dead. There we go, we already lost our fallback line because we're not quick and these units were not quick enough. I'm gonna start retreating with all of these units as well, just so we can get out of this battle as soon as we can. Because the East is gonna fall. And with the East I mean legitimately East Germany, Prussia. You gotta lose some land to make some land. Or something like that. Okay, fuck it. We're also gonna sack the Netherlands. Who was it? I wanted to... Bock. I wanted to promote Bock. Oh, I thought it was 15. Is it 40? It's... okay, it's 40. Also, I didn't make a sound check. Let me just quickly check. Okay, let's continue the game. Good. Okay. Okay. So. Ideally, these guys do not attack. Actually, I am just gonna do... this. There we go. They can all restructure like that. Oh, buddy, we don't need 5 guys up here. I want 5 guys in my bedroom, but not up there. Not in Norway. In Summy. Okay. Yeah, let's get AA tech first. Oh, brother! Shit. Just encircled. Ah, fuck it. It's a penal battalion, who gives a shit. The craziest part about disaster saves like that is always just... Somehow these people have 200 divisions, but they're nowhere near where they should be. I guess there were a ton over here in Poland. Oh no, we don't have the defense of the Reich anymore. Shall fall now. Oh, these guys are still just... They can't retreat! Just constantly stuck in combat over and over again. Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna... Oh, one of them is encircled. I think that's the one that's retreating, yeah. I just want to save the manpower and equipment because... yeah, like... This is all gonna fall once Lublin falls. Come on, can you make it? Can you make it? Can you make it? Nope, you weren't so... Oh fuck, I forgot about those two. Oh, what? How are you not encircled? Oh, I hate Hearts of Iron 4. Genuinely. Okay, I think that was too aggressive, this restore. Oh, hi, Merlin. Zoomies. I'm having zoomies right now. Oh. Oh boy. This might have been too aggressive restructuring. Why the fuck is a defense division down here? How long have I been stuck in combat? Jeez. Okay. Yeah, we're out of fuel. These guys were encircled. The Soviet front is mostly stable. If I shuffled around a little bit, we would save it, but the Allied front is just collapsing. Yeah, I mean, we lost Berlin. Okay, I think it was this one. Bro, it can't be... Okay, what the fuck? Like, this is the save. This player has 200 divisions. Like, the only way I can imagine that this happened, the only way. The only conceivable way that I can think of how this happened is the player was playing like this. Okay, I'm gonna press my arrow and micro the Soviet front. And then 2 years later they start looking, oh fuck, Italy capped and Hugo is here and I have to dump half my army over here. Because otherwise it doesn't make sense.
Zum Ausrücken. Befehle.
I don't know, man. It's... The worst part about this disaster will just be having to somehow hold the entire front. You know what? I'm gonna turn off my brain for a second. I want to see how this one works out. Because with that one we have a little bit more fallback. Admittedly, they're all gonna rush over here into Poland, which I don't want. I guess the same thing is gonna happen, we're just gonna lose the west. If I were to do that. Bro, I really don't want micro defense of the west. But I might have to. Well, I might as well start working on a super heavy howitzer. I have to get out of this. I have to get out of this rut somehow. So I might as well use a super weapon for it. 8 units are encircled. Okay, we're gonna... this is just testing right now. We are just testing. Thinking. Is it 20 for skilled staffer? It's 24. I fear this much. Okay, more fall back. Just continue falling back. Bro, this is... at this point, this is just the other nightmare disaster save that I had half a year ago. That one was so miserable. But because I had to dismiss so many divisions, I don't think we're gonna make it in time with these. 7%. Oh, we're gonna have the Battle of the Silo Heights, like that one Hoi 4 mod. Oh, never mind. It's over. Those are somewhat reasonable borders. Yeah, honestly, those are somewhat reasonable borders for World War II. So long as I don't zoom out. I don't think I would be pro-Soviet if I were... I don't think I would be pro-Soviet if this is how Poland looked. But I don't actually dislike this one this much. do something like this. I'm gonna use that stack to slow them down a little bit, and then we can do like Hamburg, Sudetenland, up to Köslin, maybe. I'm just trying to save myself as much headache as I can, as I possibly can. Because once we have a somewhat stable defensive line, it should be fairly simple to hold. You know, and at that point, that's just... At some point, we're gonna run out of equipment, but... For now, we first have to hold, and my defensive line is already broken. Alright. I misclicked. I did not mean to do this one. I meant to do something like this. Okay. I'm gonna give up all of Poland then. And all of Prussia.
Zum Ausrücken. Befehle. Achtung.
And then it's just a matter of getting these guys ready.
Abstand halten. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Bro, I do not give a shit about the super heavy battleship, I'm gonna be real. We have other things to bring our attention to right now than the super heavy battleship.
Zum Ausrücken. Angetreten. Ihre Befehle. Achtung. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Los, auf.
Oh, fuck off.
Bereit. Befehle.
Weich's got unassigned. But fine. We can worry about fixing that later. For now, let's just pump up the defense.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Shore up all the defenses, and then later on we can worry about making things nice, prim and proper.
Bereit. Bereit.
Okay.
Achtung.
that is technically everyone. That looks like a very pathetic defense if I'm being honest.
Zurück.
Actually, I think I'm gonna pick Defend the Fatherland. Just because the next couple of months will be so miserable. 27 units are encircled. That's okay.
Greif weiter an. Befehle. Ausrücken. Achtung.
It's not really, but I'm just gonna tell myself that it's okay.
Vorrücken.
Bro, can I just select the ones that are not encircled? Ideally without...
Befehle. Zeigt es ihnen. Ihre Befehle. Zeigt es ihnen. Zuhören.
You know what, whatever, I don't care. Take the equipment.
Befehle. Angetreten.
Shit, that doesn't work. I still have the Soviet front. There we go. Shore up the defense.
Bereit.
Probably lost a couple of provinces in Norway because of that now. I'm also gonna make it easy for me on planes. Delete all of them and then just give me fighters. We lost XP for that, but buddy, I don't give a shit.
Greif weiter an.
Germany is falling right now. The little bit of plane XP, I don't care.
Weiter. Weiter.
Oh, they broke through the river down here and I didn't notice it.
Vorrücken. Zuhören. Bereit.
Bro, if the Soviets were quicker, this wouldn't actually be an issue. But they're just not pushing over the river line.
Zuhören. Ihre Befehle. Ziel anvisiert. Achtung. Vorwärts, Männer. Vorwärts, Männer. Achtung. Vorwärts, Männer. Zeigt es ihnen. Vorrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I don't fucking remember. who I selected earlier. And if I select someone else, I'm gonna look like a fool now.
Suchen Deckung.
Wait, did I not delete these divisions?
Befehle? Los, ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Suchen Deckung. Befehle? Zuhören.
There we go.
Zuhören. Zuhören. Bereit. Befehle.
Berlin! Ah!
Zuhören. Ausrücken.
Okay, pin them here. I really don't like this tile. This is so undefended.
Zeigt es ihnen.
So a counter pin here. Oh. Shoot Franz. It gives us 3% war support.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Los, ausrücken. Angetreten. Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Befehle. Bereit.
Oh, you really don't want to lose this tile here. Why are you all Why do we have 16 up here? I cannot!
Befehle.
Bro! This is ridiculous. That's short for the ridiculous.
Angetreten. Befehle.
Oh, fuck off. There you go.
Ziel anvisiert.
That ensures they're not gonna get mixed up, but it might already be too late.
Befehle. Befehle. Angetreten. Ihre Befehle. Zuhören. Zuhören. Befehle. Angetreten. Los,
I
ausrücken.
don't want to use cheap defense here. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate that divisions are just attacking, man. Just accept it.
Ziel anvisiert.
Oh, fuck it. There we go.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Bring that tile up.
Angetreten. Vorwärts, Männer. Ziel anvisiert.
Okay, that's kind of fucked up that the Soviets are not sending anything on the front.
Ihre Befehle?
Are they preparing for something?
Befehle? Ausrücken! Ausrücken! Vorwärts, Männer!
Bro, we are a little bit cooked. There are 25 divisions here. There are 30 divisions here. Ah, okay, never mind, never mind. Okay. Because we're at war with Spain, I thought we could still get the Spanish puppet with Operación Felix. I think it is finally time to do the final blow to communism. This was gold. It's not metal.
Bereit!
We're holding fine. It's like, which is the thing. Is just we're losing ground slowly. But if we had proper divisions, if we could get them to regular level, I feel like we could just hold this.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
But if we lose one more tile, that's it. There we go. Okay, I don't even dislike this plan this much. There are a couple of improvements we can make, of course.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Ooh.
Ihre Befehle?
Keeping the commie on this might actually be better. Okay,
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
did I pick...
Bereit!
I want the tile, not the division. Actually... Okay, Reichenberg is only a hill. So if I go down here, that might actually be better. We can have the river from this side. We can get the mountain here. Then we have only this tile that's a little bit weird to defend. One next to Breslau.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle?
But we can see, we might be able to make it work. Alright, planes, same staccato. Throw them all away. Throw all the casts away. And I'm just gonna dump them here for now. So, you guys are getting sent on your own general, so I don't get weird restructuring again. So, the rest is looking okay. These are all effectively dead. I can try and save them, but I think we're not gonna get any equipment out of them. Okay, then pause. Pause. Go. Go. We can abandon all of this. Honestly? I'm gonna see if we can do this. This is a bit more risky. But the Soviets haven't pushed that much in the try we did just now. So maybe we can hold with the couple divisions that get here quickly enough. And then we should be able to hold the allies off with this big stack with the other 60 divisions, and then we can get a couple of these trained in the meantime. I mean, this looks already very nice. I mean, not amazing, but I certainly don't mind how it looks for now. These guys. It's a penal division. Oh, there's another one. There we go. Need those two, and if they can make it, they get to live another day. Oh! One of them does get to live another day.
Unter Beschuss. Angetreten. Auf geht's. Bereit. Befehle.
Bro, come on. Just leave, please.
Ziel anvisiert.
I think it's too late to chill in Poland for you. You gotta wait a couple more years and then you can do it again, but not right now.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle.
Bro, why are they escaping so slowly? It's your fucking life! Come on! Run!
Befehle.
Bro. I hate those divisions.
Unter Beschuss. Auf geht's.
They really just said, I don't give a shit about surviving.
Angetreten.
It's not my problem.
Ziel anvisiert. Auf geht's.
Okay, I don't really like how little we have on the front. We're at 10% training.
Zeigt es ihnen. Befehle. Suchen Deckung. Befehle. Angetreten.
I'll have whoever's responsible for this court-martialed. That's 11 divisions. One of them a tank. We cannot afford something like that right now. Or attacking. Or attacking.
Ihre Befehle. Unter Beschuss. Angetreten. Angetreten. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Auf geht's. Ziel anvisiert. Zuhören. Ausrücken.
Fuck! I thought I selected a
Weiter, weiter. Los, los, los.
stack of divisions. That were too many. I guess I did not.
Ausrücken.
Alrighty.
Zuhören. Angetreten. Zuhören. Vorrücken.
One thing I would like to do is just train a couple of divisions themselves, not the entire general.
Angetreten.
But if I want to do that, I have to redo the entire... Okay, wait. I have an idea how I can achieve this.
Suchen Deckung. Suchen Deckung. Zeigt es ihnen! Befehle. Suchen Deckung. Zeigt es ihnen! Los, los, los!
I hate this, but I think this is what I...
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle.
The smartest thing I can do here.
Ihre Befehle. Bereit.
At least until the Soviets arrive, that gives us a little bit of time.
Bereit.
It's probably not at all worth it. Because now if the Soviets attack, there we go, we don't have Orc, and I have to fix the entire army get up again.
Treten.
Although... I'm gonna make 2 lines here.
Bereit.
Oh, right. There we go.
Achtung. Zeigt es ihnen! Ziel anvisiert.
I don't want to lose this tile down here. If we lose that tile, that's so bad. Bro, they're attacking with tanks up here as well. Oh, fucking British! I actually hate this tile. Like, I should give it up. Every other tile is just so much more defendable. Alright. We hold another day.
Los, ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Achtung. Vorrücken. Zurück.
Can I? Okay, cool. There we go.
Unter Beschuss. Vorwärts, Männer. Ziel anvisiert. Ihre Befehle? Greift weiter an. Befehle? Bereit? Befehle! Ausrücken!
Oh my god. We've lost 12 million men already. How do you even do that?
Ziel anvisiert.
It's Germany. I think I would have I would have to actually try to achieve this.
Befehle! Zuhören! Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Yep, we lost the tile. Oh, that's bad. That is poor.
Achtung! Bereit? Angetreten. Los, los, los! Los, los, los! Ausrücken! Zuhören! Greift weiter an! Ihre Befehle! Bereit! Zeigt es ihnen! Vorrücken! Ausrücken! Ausrücken! Auf geht's! Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle!
Fuck.
Auf geht's! Vorrücken!
Our entire supply lines just collapsed somehow.
Los, ausrücken!
idea what happened.
Angetreten. Angetreten. Vorwärts, Männer.
Bro, I clicked on this tile.
Ausrücken. Achtung. Zuhören. Vorrücken. Angetreten. Zuhören.
If I lose this, I... It's just getting worse and worse.
Bereit. Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle? Achtung! Achtung!
I am currently doubting that Micro will even save this.
Ihre Befehle?
There's just so much crap coming at us.
Befehle! Los, los, los!
Where is it? Army training, let's go! The only focus that matters!
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten. Zuhören. Bereit. Achtung! Angetreten. 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 Ausrücken. Achtung! Bereit. Abstand halten. Achtung! Ziel anvisiert. Los, los!
Bro, those tanks don't even have good stats. But it doesn't matter, they are tanks. And I have
Befehle.
effectively penal battalions.
Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Zuhören. Zuhören. Befehle. Befehle. Achtung. Ihre Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit. Bereit. Zuhören. Vorrücken. Zuhören. Befehle. Abstand halten. Weiter, weiter. Achtung. Angetreten. Ausrücken. Befehle.
I'm letting them fight for every single centimeter of German soil.
Befehle.
And I don't think it's enough.
Zuhören. Zuhören.
Oh shit, the Soviets in the north. In Stettin, they're starting to deal a little bit of damage. And the south is slowly retreating in the south. It's just this every single time I look up here, it's just red.
Achtung.
And the battle is ending soon every single time.
Ihre Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle. Angetreten. Vorrücken. Ihre Befehle.
Yellow air should also help a little bit again.
Ihre Befehle? Befehle? Ausrücken!
And then let's swap into large unit tactics. We do lose the 2% reinforce rate and the orc when moving, but... And a little bit of orc, but I mean the orc doesn't matter. The orc doesn't matter, we don't have orc anyway. And we'll soon get the XP loss reduction. Plus the soft attack here.
Achtung! Ihre Befehle!
There's a couple tiles that we will still have to lose down here, but it looks much better, especially now that we are using our planes to defend. I'm actually gonna put them back on interception. It sucks a little bit to do that. But fuel. Fuel.
Angetreten! Los! Bereit! Achtung! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Ausrücken! Zuhören! Ausrücken! Achtung! Befehle? Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
I love it. We are slowly building a couple of pockets here and there where I can just funnel divisions. Into the more problematic areas.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Achtung! Zuhören! Zuhören! Achtung! Weiter, weiter!
There we go. So it's back into medium range escorts. And we could get Halder. Swapping away from all adults doesn't really do anything for us right now. We don't have that many factories anyway. Okay, so Halder. Becker. We're defending right now. I'm fine with keeping Halder. And again, the division recovery rate is also kind of neat. I mean, it's just, I think, because it's equipment capture ratio modifier, it should just be 5% on top of the 3% or however much we have right now. Yeah, I think it is just another 5% on top of those 5%, so like 5% off the 5%.
Weiter, weiter!
And we still have a couple of tanks.
Ausrücken!
Yeah, I mean, it is just modifier. There we go, let's get Halder.
Befehle? Greift weiter an! Zeigt es ihnen!
Think we lost another tile down here.
Los, ausrücken!
It's just because we can't shuffle troops in here, they can't really reinforce, and if they ever reinforce, then they're low on orc, and it's impossible to defend that one. But we are at 84%. Then we would get 6 divisions here. So, I'm gonna stop army training and we're gonna get Göring. Since we don't have that many, like, we don't have factory output anyway, considering we have 15 factories and they are not at all efficient because we have a lack of steel. So if we get the 4-year plan, we actually get 10% lack of resources penalty. So... Oh, we can't... Nah, okay. Okay. We might swap. I might actually swap back to... But I mean, 2.5% production. I just really want the lack of... Oh fuck, I can't even cancel it. Okay, never mind. So we can't get integration of puppet economies. I assume we can't, you know, we can't bypass this one. That's okay. I really would have liked to get Görgen in this game. He would have seemed competent for once.
Achtung! Alright.
Ooh, but I don't think so. Oh my god! 32 reserves in Silo. And everyone is out of org.
Los, los, los! Alright. Unter Beschuss. Suchen Deckung. Los, ausrücken. Wieder zurück.
Wait, what? You can have Speer? You can have Speer and... Görgen? Hi. Ah. What's nice about Goebbels is he gives us 10% surrender limit. I'm gonna replace him now. Huh. I guess it's just Tod and Speer that are exclusive. I thought these three were all exclusive. Oh, right, Swiss gold, of course. Looking good. I should just shut up. I should just shut up. Genuinely. Opening my mouth is not a good idea. Even if I'm getting paid for it. Bro, can you please reinforce? Paradox?
Ausrücken.
Can we please... Ah, shucks, I accidentally hit reload. Bro, I got fucking reinforced memed in 2026.
Los, los, los! Vorrücken! Unter Beschuss. Zuhören!
The worst part about reinforced memeing is it never comes from your enemies. It always comes from your allies.
Zeigt es ihnen! Angetreten!
Alrighty.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
50 divisions, ready to roll.
Befehle! Bereit! Ihre Befehle!
And these shall train.
Ausrücken! Angetreten! Los, los, los!
Why the fuck is Spain invading Norway?
Vorwärts, Männer! Zeigt es ihnen!
Yeah, it's just... At this point it's a little bit of reinforced RNG. Because without this tile we can't... Without this one we can't defend Berlin, and... We were holding it, and then everybody just said, yeah, no, I don't really feel like fighting today. Maybe I'm not allowed to replace Goebbels. Every time I replace him, it just seems like things go awry. There's not even, yeah, there's no point.
Vorwärts, Männer! Los, ausrücken! Achtung! Suchen Deckung! Ihre Befehle! Los, ausrücken! Zuhören! Befehle! Ziel anvisiert! Bereit!
Can I please select? Thank you. The 6 divisions that are hiding behind the divisions that are hiding behind the other divisions. Bro. Alright, I guess Hermann Göring is not worthy of the Führer's trust. Maybe that is the issue.
Zuhören! Ihre Befehle? Suchen Deckung! Vorrücken! Auf geht's! Zuhören! Angetreten!
Bro, just give me one of those tanks here. Legitimately, just drop one of those tanks and I feel like this side of the Berlin Wall will hold.
Bereit? Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle? Greift weiter an!
Manstein, I'm sorry. You get infantry expert, you get infantry expert. We got a hold.
Zuhören! Vorwärts, Männer!
Oh, never mind. The tank still has to make it into that battle. Having the tank is not good enough.
Zuhören! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Oh, by Odin. It doesn't stop.
Ziel anvisiert.
No time to reorg. Just constant attacks and attacks and attacks.
Suchen Deckung. Achtung! Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle! Weiter, weiter!
I didn't see that tile. Okay, made it. Made it in time. Just in time.
Greift weiter an!
I don't like it, but I'm gonna train those on the front lines. I don't have any time, any way to fall back.
Ihre Befehle?
Although, admittedly,
Bereit zum
I'm actually gonna
Ausrücken.
try this. Let's get these out of the battle.
Achtung!
That was the one unit that I removed from this tile, apparently.
Greift weiter an! Angetreten! Angetreten! Ihre Befehle? Zuhören! Angetreten!
I'm gonna shuffle
Bereit zum
the
Ausrücken!
weak links out now.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
There we go. We're gonna replace all of the green ones
Bereit.
with trained ones, and then once they are regulars, we can replace the regulars.
Befehle. Zuhören. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Achtung. Ihre Befehle.
It's just 25% combat stats that we just straight up gain by doing this.
Bereit. Bereit.
It's only for a couple of divisions, but hey.
Zum Ausrücken.
If it's the ones that are fighting on the front line, that is good enough for me.
Angetreten. Greift weiter an. Auf geht's.
Sure, desperate defense. Might as well pop it.
Deckung. Vorwärts, Männer. Suchen Deckung. Los, ausrücken. Unter Beschuss. Ausrücken. Unter Beschuss. Vorwärts, Männer. Bereit. Achtung. Ihre Befehle. Angetreten. Greift weiter an. Ausrücken.
I can't select a battle tactic. It's probably no step back DLC.
Ziel anvisiert. Abstand halten. Ausrücken. Abstand halten. Befehle. Achtung. Ausrücken. Befehle. Ausrücken. Zuhören.
again! Oh. Oh.
Ihre Befehle? Achtung! Angetreten. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Befehle? Ihre Befehle? Zuhören. Ihre Befehle? Zuhören. Abstand halten. Befehle? Wieder zurück! Zuhören. Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Greift weiter an. Unter Beschuss. Abbruch! Angetreten.
I would love it if there was a setting where the divisions only attack or go back into battle if they are high on org.
Angetreten. Befehle? Achtung! Ziel anvisiert. Befehle? Vorrücken! Ziel anvisiert. Vorwärts, Männer! Vorwärts, Männer! Abstand halten! Befehle? Vorwärts, Männer! Befehle? Achtung! Suchen Deckung. Ihre Befehle. Zuhören. Ihre Befehle. Angetreten. Ausrücken. Abstand halten.
21 reserves.
Befehle. Los, los, los. Ihre Befehle. Suchen Deckung. Unter Beschuss. Abstand halten. Unter Beschuss. Ausrücken. Befehle. Zuhören. Zuhören. Suchen Deckung. Suchen Deckung. Los, los, los! Angetreten.
Can you... Bro! Okay, they made it. It takes them so long to move a single tile.
Ihre Befehle. Weiter, weiter! Ihre Befehle. Befehle.
Mouse disconnected. A
Angetreten.
bit of a dumb one, but maybe.
Zeigt es ihnen. Zuhören.
We just have to kill these quickly enough.
Achtung!
We lost Berlin.
Los, los, los! Ausrücken!
But we got the tile to the north.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Can pin Berlin. Oh, this is not connected. I'm gonna throw up.
Angetreten.
Without Berlin, we can't reinforce down here. I think without Berlin, it's cooked.
Bereit!
Because this tile will fall. And Silo, once again, doesn't get any reinforcements. What is Norway doing? Okay. Ooh, one off map's a factory. Okay.
Achtung!
I just can't do anything here. Like, Silo falls.
Achtung! Angetreten! Unter Beschuss!
All of those units that were in Silo are out of orc and in combat. And now this tile falls because I can't reinforce here because these will just constantly be attacked. And then
Unter Beschuss. Befehle.
we could actually potentially stabilize here.
Angetreten. Achtung. Bereit. Angetreten. Bereit. Zuhören. Angetreten. Zeigt es ihnen. Weiter, weiter.
Bro, look at this.
Weiter, weiter. Zeigt es ihnen. Unter Beschuss.
Why? How? Bro, you're constantly fighting and somehow... Come on, make it... Oh.
Bereit.
It's just miserable. That's all this is. It is miserable. Thank you, Himmler, for those shitty divisions. I guess it's neat to get equipment. And they're kinda trained.
Achtung.
The rest I'm gonna dismiss so we get stockpiles back.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Now Stettin is getting attacked from two sides. What? I didn't know they had to accept this. I thought I just marched in and demanded it.
Weiter. Da. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ziel anvisieren. Ihre Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
If we lose Stettin, that is it. But I, once again, can't really reinforce it.
Zuhören.
So, we just vibe reinforcing it at this point.
suchen Deckung. Los, los, los! Angetreten.
If they land a single troop in Flensburg, it is over.
Zuhören.
But our special forces are soon ready. It just sucks that they won't have any guns.
Bereit. Greift weiter an. Ziel anvisiert. Ihre Befehle.
Starting to trickle in. The high level ones.
Ausrücken. Bereit. Angetreten.
I'm not entirely sure what my plan is afterwards though.
Zuhören.
Because I can't start an offensive over here. If I could get Neustrelitz, that would be very nice, but I don't think I can. One tile that looks relatively easy to take is this one.
Achtung.
Especially if I can get, like, there we go, the motorized in here. And ideally we can encircle Neustrelitz. I am dreaming a little bit right now, but that is the plan, the rough idea. Admittedly, it is just an idea. Bro, no! Don't fall, Tokyo! I don't... I mean, we probably can take it. I would have liked to get encirclement. So we get the equipment here.
Weiter, weiter.
But that...
Es ihnen.
Did that give us a province? I don't know. I can't select it.
Greift weiter an.
I'm gonna assume yes. I'm gonna assume we got Vorpommern because of that.
Achtung.
Oh, yes. Okay, 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 okay.
Befehle.
Pushing them back, sir. Pushing them back, sir.
Angetreten.
So we have those 37. And load you is up on mortar. Yes, I think the war is won now. Plus we got... Ooh, I didn't even see we got a desperate defense. The 20% soft attack. And then later on we can also get siege artillery, but for that we need to get Magdeburg back. Or Brandenburg, I assume our facility is in Berlin? Oh, yeah, it's here in Brandenburg, okay. Alright, those 37.
Ihre Befehle. Ausrücken.
Let's replace them one by one.
Achtung. Achtung. Greift weiter an. Wieder zurück. Angetreten. Angetreten. Ihre Befehle. Vorrücken. Weiter, weiter. Vorrücken. Befehle. Weiter, weiter. Ihre Befehle.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna get all of these guys back.
Befehle.
The rest can go front. The rest can go front.
Ihre Befehle. Auf geht's.
Fuck it, scraping the barrel, let's go. That doesn't change anything anyway, like... The only thing that changes is we get a little bit more manpower. Although we're already recruiting, so... Not even that changes.
Ausrücken.
Then I will consolidate a couple of divisions.
Ihre Befehle.
That does give us a nice chunk of manpower back as well. And equipment.
Vorrücken!
Plus we got our SS divisions that I'm gonna definitely not dismiss immediately. Thank you, Goebbels. Or Himmler. And the Kriegslokomotive for another mill factory. Yep, thank you. That is just a little bit of manpower and equipment that we got. $330 trucks and a little bit of support equipment. Ah, we don't have designers. Otherwise I could have made some light tank Romanian divisions with maintenance companies.
Zuhören! Ausrücken! Wieder zurück!
Holy shit. We are actually dunking on them so quickly.
Achtung! Greift weiter an! Zeigt es ihnen! Auf geht's!
Do they have... It's just docking rights. Okay. If it's just docking rights that they have, then we might actually be able to encircle a couple of allied divisions and hopefully steal a little bit of equipment then. We are defending right now, so we technically don't have to push, but we are on a timer, equipment-wise and equipment and manpower. We're not gonna get that back. We have to take it back forcefully. By farting. Oh no. We can't take this tile. And Japan is out of the war. Of course, the state of Japan still exists, which means they're gonna go to war with the Allies in a second again. Wait a minute. I would have assumed this would be fixed with the no compromise, no surrender DLC, but yeah, okay, no. I expected too much from Paradox. Also, why are you Philippine? I don't remember how the SS recruitment works. I think after Götterdämmerung you can just go full ham. It just sucks that I can't really push here. There we go. We got our final mastery. I think I'm actually gonna extend... I'm gonna get maintenance companies for the tanks. And then we can use them to capture a little bit of equipment. It's not gonna be much. But hey, every piece of gun will matter. Or will come in handy.
Los, los, los! Zeigt es ihnen! Ihre Befehle!
Oh! Why would you... Why would you ever pick flexible line? Holy shit. I think that's the first time that I've seen somebody pick flexible line. I didn't even know the name of this tech. Dangerous naval invasion up here. Thank you. Thank you, Goebbels, for keeping me up to date. I don't think there's any point to send a Wehrbauern to the Eastern European Reichskommissariate right now. You're not gonna get my men, Rosenberg. I want them for myself. Wait, did China join against us? No. Cool. Why can't I steal Chinese gold then? That seems a bit ambitious. Adaptable. Ooh.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Greift weiter an! Ausrücken!
One thing that I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna promote a couple of generals already. That's to field marshals. That means they get the recently promoted trait for 30 days. But we can add more traits later on. Which won't matter that much, but we get, you know, for adaptable and potentially camo expert. We'll see. We'll see. For now, we have to... Oh god, my planes are gone. It's just one ace flying them. If the ace is still alive. think it's over. We're holding, but it's just a constant attacks. We're slowly running out of manpower.
Ausrücken! Halt! Los, los, los! Ausrücken!
I'm gonna see if we can get over here, potentially retake Berlin.
Ausrücken!
I don't think our chances are really good
Los,
with the
los,
constant
los!
attacks that are going on.
Zeigt es
Yeah,
ihnen!
no, that's not happening. And, okay, yep. Oh, they realized that Denmark exists. I wish I could forget about Denmark. Wait,
Ihre Befehle!
that gave me an idea. I
Ziel an die
do hate this tactic because it's just abusing the AI so much, but I'm getting desperate. I'm down to 115k manpower and there's not really any change in sight. The allies have only lost 11 million at this point. It's not gonna get better. Soviets on the front are actually very weak. And we got the super heavy battleship. Useless. For Germany. I bet the ships weren't great anyway. I can't delete the ships because it's my pride of the navy. That costs PP to destroy it. think I lost because I don't have anybody to defend Kiel with. Belgium. Oh, I think they just retook Belgium because of it was part of the part of Belgium, not Frankreich.
Zeig es ihnen!
The ships are still the planes are still trading up.
Angetreten! Auf geht's!
Wow, that sure looks like a good thumbnail. Bro, genuinely, this is just this is just the last disaster save again. But this time with the new doctrines. Turkey. Why is Turkey so aggressive? They really want to bring kebab to... They really want to bring kebab to Germany in this timeline. What the f... I assume they... Yeah, they probably landed in... Well, they probably landed on a tile.
Angetreten!
Now that I think about this,
Bereit!
why don't I just do this?
Auf geht's!
There we go!
Angetreten! Befehle! Zuhören!
There we go. We could take this tile. I think I'm just gonna ignore it. Because then they can reinforce a little bit, and we can kill a couple of divisions off. Ideally, we just push into Berlin. Not sure we can do it though. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna pin here. There we go. We didn't get the encirclement. But this does potentially open Berlin up again. That would be huge. We would get Brandenburg back. That has to be a lot of manpower. That's a lot of industry. And a bunch of res as well. We overran! We overran! The first time that I've seen this in this... first time that I've seen this in this campaign. Pin here, pin here, pin here. Ah, the Führerbunker is back. That gave us 8 rubber. Yes. Beautiful. I will let them escape here. Then we can attack here. We attack here. I mean, I want to let them land. There we go. Not escape. Perfect. And then we might as well get the facility. Or attempt to get it anyway. Bro, look at the manpower that we got from that.
Zeigt es ihnen! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
The facility is back, boys. Took out the little naval invasion as well. And the resources are actually looking kind of fine, considering, well, I mean, if we consider the fact that we don't have any factories anymore. But I'm gonna invest a little bit into support equipment and trucks. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, yes. Can I? No, I can't trade. We have a total of 23 civilian factories. 22 are used to produce 22. We have a total of 23 civilian factories. 22 are used to produce consumer goods, leaving us with 0 available for trade. I could make a joke that I failed Marv, but I did not, and I don't think that Marv's out entirely. Could actually push into the Soviets a little bit. They are for the most, like, this stack over here is very low on strength. PRC? Okay. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm gonna make one save here. And at this point we have technically won, because all I need to do is kill these divisions, wait a second for the allies to reinforce here, and then we can take the divisions out again. I am not going to abuse this. I will, like, if they do a naval invasion, I will use it. But I'm not going to abuse this to, you know, kill all of the allies, because that's just plain boring. I want to fight out of this properly. Admittedly, like, once again, if we're playing for just efficiency, that's over. The game is over. The allies will just constantly send manpower in here, and this is extremely cheap. We get equipment. But there we go. I want to make a YouTube video out of this. And I don't want to just make the same cheesy strategy. I will do it if I see no other way out of this. And right now I see another way out of this, so... Socialist Republic of Bulgaria leaves the Axis. just thinking if there's anything like... Yes, Göring. But the rest... I don't think I particularly care about the rest. And I don't care about PP that much, so sure. Let's get my old colonies in the east back. Japan. Call to arms? Did this get turned into an offensive war? I assume because Japan declared war on the US and then the US joined... No, it can't have been their faction. Like, that should be... I actually don't know if the US is their own... I assume the US only has a faction if you have the DLC. No compromise.
Achtung! Greift weiter an! Ausrücken!
Okay. Time to zoom a little bit. Get a encirclement.
Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
Or not.
Ihre Befehle! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Trying to get CeeLo back. Ah, they got Brandenburg back. For fuck's sake.
Auf geht's! Greift weiter an! Ausrücken!
That's what I get for trying to push.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Ja.
Might be able to take them with the combat penalty. There we go.
Greift weiter an!
I mainly really just wanted to get Küstgen, and that's why I started the offensive in the east. Technically it's the east.
Auf geht's!
getting low on infantry equipment.
Achtung! Los, los!
Is that? I don't think that's good for me. China's probably gonna die against the Soviets, and then that just means that the PRC will get all of China. And then I'll have to take out the PRC in order to annex the Soviets. Unless I can abuse that for something. I'm sure there's something I can do with that now. $510 convoys? Bruder, leck Ei, Alter.
Ausrücken! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
I would really like to get Küstrin.
Angetreten! Bereit! Achtung! Vorrücken! Ihre Befehle! Weiter! Befehle!
Those pushes are not great.
Ausrücken!
Not great at all.
Weiter! Weiter! Achtung! Bereit! Bereit! Angetreten! Bereit! Zuhören!
We are running out of gun. There we go. I'm gonna put 3 on the shitty gun. Just so we get something.
Achtung! Zuhören! Vorwärts, Männer! Angetreten!
Can I take Köstlin?
Bereit!
Okay.
Ihre Befehle?
I don't think that changes anything.
Halten! Weiter! Weiter! Abstand halten! Ausrücken!
Okay. Time for loyalty to the Führer. I mean, 10% production efficiency cap is nice.
Ihre Befehle? Angetreten! Ziel anvisiert! Los, ausrücken! Ziel anvisiert! Achtung! Befehle?
Ah, wait a minute.
Bereit? Greift weiter an! Achtung! Bereit! Zuhören! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Hold the phone! What the? What are you cooking?
Bereit! Vorwärts, Männer! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Slowly losing Berlin again. What the fuck happened?
Männer! Ihre Befehle?
I know I'm running out of infantry equipment, but surely that's not it.
Befehle? Ausrücken! Zuhören! Ausrücken!
Don't really like it. We're extending the front line here.
Ange
But I just don't see any other way to push right now.
greift
I
weiter.
I need to get something.
Bereit.
Because otherwise we're just slowly running out of guns.
Vorwärts, Männer. Weiter. Achtung. Achtung. Weiter, weiter. Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten. Zuhören. Befehle. Unter Beschuss.
Bro, just let me select this. Okay, I don't know how many factories we got or if we got anything. I know Gdynia has a lot of dockyards, but I don't know if we got anything else. And I guess it's not important.
Angetreten.
Keep your secrets.
Ausrücken. Angetreten. Vorrücken. Ihre Befehle. Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Auf geht's.
How is the PLC still alive? Well, I mean, I guess China's doing fine.
Befehle. Zieh an die... Zuhören. Befehle.
I mean, the cast is just... The cast damage is just so much. Ouch. really wouldn't mind getting navally invaded right about now, allies. I mean, it would be... I would hate being navally invaded right now. It would ruin my day. I would shoot myself in my bunker.
Ihre Befehle. Ihre Befehle.
Oh, that's 10 factories in Danzig. Yes. Yeah, but in this position right now, we are gonna run out of guns eventually.
Los, los, los.
We can still hold them off, but... I don't think this is it. Okay. Think I'm gonna leave the Soviets alone. I think that's just... They're the easier target between the Allies and the Soviets. But I do doubt that I can do anything about them. Alright. Let's...
Greif weiter an! Greif weiter an!
I might as well keep the anti-tank in it.
Zurück! Befehle! Unter Beschuss!
Okay. So I'm just gonna see if we can use... Oh fuck, we lost Silo.
Ihre Befehle!
How the fuck did we do that?
Ausrücken! Vorwärts, Männer!
Bro.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
I'm just trying to get these units here so I can push with my tanks instead of the infantry here, but oh, it's just not happening.
Zeigt es ihnen!
I don't care. I'm gonna abuse it a little bit. I'm gonna kill like 20 divisions. I wanna kill 2 stacks just for a little bit of fun.
Ausrücken!
Okay, never mind. Paradox is telling me no, I shouldn't cheat. Thou shalt not betray your viewers. Now that I think about this, technically, if we can hold our current position, it's not even that bad. Like, we lose... So long as our stockpiles do not... Okay, our stockpiles do go down. And very quickly. It's just the magic of chaos.
Bereit.
Please don't let me lose my facility. I just want to finish my super heavy howitzer. Take. Wah.
Ausrücken. Angetreten. Weiter, weiter. Ihre Befehle.
Okay, nice. With that tile, the facility is easier to defend. We're down to 6.7k guns.
Bereit.
And we lost a tile north of Berlin.
Befehle. Da weiter. Bereit. Guck.
Hold on, I need my fucking wonder weapon. That's the only way we can win this war. We lost 15% progress. Wait, how did I get the... How did I get the Swiss gold if we're at war with Switzerland? Did Japan join? Oh, American Japan, not State of Japan. My bad. Bro, we are out of guns. It's like we can't push anywhere. It's just too much stackage and just constant attacking. So I can't even get the chance to move somewhere to attack. If I do attack, I will have to attack with infantry, which is very expensive, and you know, that's just a cast that's whittling down our stockpiles. I don't know if we can make it out here. Without cheese, that is. Bro. I will never complete the howitzer. It's just gonna get bombed anytime I make progress. I'm gonna do something dumb for science. We're probably gonna push a little bit. Once they give us a chance to do so anyway.
Los, los, los!
Wow. We pushed like 2 tiles. Insane pushage.
Ihre Befehle?
I did not expect that, like, I didn't expect this to work, but I expected a little bit more than this. Sure, we're pushing into East Germany. That is expected, considering how fully supplied the Soviet divisions were. Okay. I guess I'll have to cheese more. I'll have to cheese tomorrow a little bit. I'm gonna get a couple of encirclements with the Navy trick, but I don't wanna overdo it. Like, the issue is just the CAS. The CAS is taking out all of our infantry equipment. And my units do not even push with battle plan right now. And if I push into the Soviets, then our front line gets too big, and yeah, I just don't see this working out in the near future. Hey, but we got Küstgen.
Bereit zum...
Progress. Dawn of the China Congress. A little bit of a rebranding there, eh? I guess that's cute. Okay, yeah. I'll go tomorrow.